Disney has just dropped the official Aladdin movie trailer and fans are bubbling with excitement. The 2019 live-action remake has done the original justice by mimicking some key moments from its trailer. We've spotted some major differences and startling similarities between the two versions. We're about to dissect the trailer to the T, so watch until the end to find out why the remake is receiving mixed reviews.
O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3.
Well, I feel sheepish.
Back in 1992, kids and parents alike sat around their television sets to view the official Aladdin trailer, and Disney didn't disappoint. Flash forward to 2019, and fans are wondering if Disney will live up to their reputation, and by the looks of it, they will. The official trailer for the live-action remake is jam-packed with bright colors, awesome effects, and familiar songs. So what's not to like? The trailer opens up with a chase, and we see the musical number, One Jump Ahead, flash across the screen. Aladdin is being chased through the streets of Agrabah. We catch a glimpse of the adorable Abu as he lands on Aladdin's shoulder, and then it happens. Aladdin sees Jasmine for the very first time. The trailer's intro ends with a love at first sight moment, which is a very different opener than the one Disney used in 1992. The authentic trailer starts off with the desert sun and a lone traveler riding on camelback. We then come face to face with the opening to the Cave of Wonders and watch as Aladdin happens upon the lamp. So much happens within the first few seconds of the trailer, and the events promise an epic journey. The trailer's intro finishes with Genie making his grand appearance. We're not saying that one trailer is better than the other, but from the looks of it, Disney has chosen to pursue a more romantic angle for their live-action remake. After all, it is targeting an older audience this time around. The 1992 trailer goes on to show Aladdin wishing to become a prince. He's then seen parading through the streets of Agrabah before things take a turn for the worse. Jafar's evil face makes its first appearance, and he's furious over the fact that Aladdin has the lamp. Jafar's sidekick, Iago, comes sweeping in as Aladdin flees on his magic carpet. At this point, we're already halfway through the trailer, and Jasmine has yet to make her grand debut. This is very different from the 2019 trailer, which goes on to highlight the princess once again. The second part of the new trailer starts off with who we can only assume is Jafar. He's creepily walking down a dim hallway with his snake staff in hand. The scene changes, and we're reunited with Aladdin, who is traveling through the desert on camelback with 3 other riders. Finally, the Cave of Wonders and the magic lamp are introduced into the plot, and we see Aladdin rub the lamp and release Genie from its fortress of solitude. Some fans are angry that actor Will Smith is playing the very blue and very CGI'd Genie. But let's face it, after watching Robin Williams' performance in the original, fans won't be happy with whatever actor tries to fill his shoes. So let's give Will Smith a fighting chance. We mean, has the Fresh Prince ever let us down before?
Genie, wishes, lamp, none of that ringing a bell.
The live-action trailer goes on to show Aladdin and Genie becoming quick friends. Genie turns the street rat into Prince Ali and helps him court Prince Jasmine. A few funny jokes are exchanged, and Genie's classic "You ain't never had a friend like me" number dances across the screen. Disney really went all out in the special effects department. The live-action remake looks incredible. The trailer then highlights Aladdin and Jasmine's magic carpet ride while diving into some pretty hectic fighting scenes. Fireworks, a frozen landscape, and a giant Iago sum up the trailer's events, and we have to admit the movie looks pretty darn good. Now let's take a look at how the 1992 trailer ended before spotting out some major differences between the films. We have to give it to them, Disney really stayed true to the original's trailer. In fact, they pretty much end on the same note. The 1992 trailer finally introduces Princess Jasmine in its second half. We see her board Aladdin's magic carpet and soar through the skies. Freedom at last. A whole new world carries the rest of the trailer as we see our heroes go up against their foes. And just like the remake, fireworks light up the sky. What do you guys think about the newest Aladdin trailer? Does it tickle your fancy or grate your cheese? Let us know in the comments. But first, let's find out why the trailer is receiving mixed reviews. One of the most obvious reasons why millennials are bashing the live-action remake is due to Will Smith's portrayal of the legendary Genie. Reddit users are going crazy with rage over the casting, but come on guys, let's not diss it before we try it. Some fans are ticked off by Marwan Kenzari's performance as Jafar. Reddit user Lucinia gave a negative review, accusing the actor of sounding bored. Other Redditors believe that he won't do the villain justice. Yikes, now that's harsh. We think he did a pretty good job from what we saw in the trailer, but we'll have to wait to see the movie from start to finish to judge his performance. Although this live-action remake has received some backlash, many fans are impatiently waiting for May 24th to roll around. What do you guys think about Jafar and Genie? Before we wrap up this video, we want to take the time to point out some major differences between the two movies. We couldn't help but spot these outs while comparing the trailers. First of all, Jafar doesn't transform himself into an old man to convince Aladdin to enter the Cave of Wonders. Jafar went through great lengths to protect his identity from Aladdin in the original film.
Jafar, can you hurry up? I'm dying in here.
So we were surprised to see Jafar in his natural form during this scene. Does this mean that Jafar isn't as magical as he was in the original? Another thing we couldn't help but notice is that the new Aladdin rubs the lamp ahead of time. In the original movie, Aladdin only rubs the lamp after getting trapped in an underground cave by Jafar. He rubs the lamp and ends up tricking Genie into getting him out of the predicament for free. But in the remake, we see Aladdin rub the lamp as soon as he gets his hands on it. Is this a camera trick, or is Disney going off script? Why would Aladdin rub the lamp before getting trapped? Doesn't sound like something a diamond in the rough would do to us. There are some notable differences between the original and the remake, but that's to be expected. For now, we're left wondering why Will Smith's character can go from a blue genie to a regular-looking dude, and why Jasmine isn't primarily showcased in her classic outfit. We want answers, Disney! So what do you guys think about the trailer? Have you already bought your tickets? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on The Things.